Have you ever experienced this at Chipotle? You just finished up a nasty chest day, right? So you deserve some food, right? So you drive over and you get there. It's like dinner rush, right? Insanely long line. You wait 20 minutes. The worker's grumpy because he just served like 40 people in front of you. You finally get your food. They give you dog shit portions because they're worried more people are going to come in. So you end up with like 3 beans, a grain of rice, and like 1 ounce of chicken. And then you get to the register and you're somehow paying $23 for food that even the kids in Africa wouldn't even be grateful for. Now, this is obviously an insanely important problem that's growing exponentially around the world. But don't worry, Chipotle expert here, Elliot Wolflig, is here to save the day. This is how to optimize your Chipotle ordering strategy so you can get the maximum food for the lowest cost. Now, I'm going to be using the hundreds of burritos I've consumed for data, science, human psychology, and manipulation to ensure you get the best calorie per dollar ratio. We got 3 parts to this video, all right? We got the prerequisites, the main steps, and the final part, enlightenment. This is Future Elliot. There's also a part 4. It's a step-by-step analysis, play-by-play, if you will, of my recent Chipotle order. By the end of this video, you should be getting heaps of food for nickels on the dime. All right, let's start with the prerequisites, all right? Before you even enter the store, do not order online, all right? This is a death sentence. You will get fucked, okay? Basically, because you're not there witnessing the horrible portions you are receiving, the Chipotle workers will have no problem with giving you half a scoop of everything, all right? This is probably one of the most important things. Do not order online. I don't care if you're lazy, you don't want to get up. You will literally be spending $20 for like 400 calories, all right? Second prerequisite, have the app. Pretty self-explanatory. Every couple times you get Chipotle, you'll get some free food. So just have the app, scan the member card, and get your points. Also, sometimes it glitches, so you get like a bunch of extra points for no reason, so that's another bonus. Third prerequisite, all right? Go at the right time, okay? It is crucial that you do not go on a rush time. Workers will be more grumpy. They will be less willing to give you food because they're worried more people will come in. And subconsciously, they will hate you more because you're just another customer. If you do not follow this prerequisite, you will get fucked no matter how many tips you use from this video. Now, the optimal time to go to Chipotle, you need to get there right when the first new batch of food comes right after the rush. So they run out of all the food from the rush, right? And then that next batch, that's when you need to hit them. Psychologically, they will give you more because they think the rush is over and there's not going to be a lot more people. So then there's like, okay, I can give a lot to this guy. There's no one else. Now, when are these times? Right when they open, all right? There's no rush yet, so they have a bunch of food. Anywhere from 3 to 4 p.m., perfect time right after the lunch rush. You could probably even sneak in 2:30. And around 9:30 at night. That's 3 times you can hit Chipotle. That will lead to maximizing food for gains. First step, the entrance, okay? Pretty important. Sets the foundation of everything, all right? Pull up the app, okay? Get your member code out so you're not hassling around at the register holding up the line because that'll just make the workers even hate you more, which will fuck up enlightenment, right? Be overly nice, okay? Get to know the workers, know their names, become a regular, say what's up, say how's your day. Sometimes you can get unlucky and get bots as workers, okay? And you do not want this, all right? Try to avoid these people. If you go in and you see a bunch of bots working, just leave, all right? Go at different times. Save your money. Because you can ask them how they're doing, and they'll just say, what do you want today? And that's not good. You will not be getting anything extra out of them. Now, be nice. Treat them like a bro, all right? Treat them like you're a friend. Just walk in, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Let me get this, this, and this, all right? If it feels right, ask for their name. And at the end of the order, say thank you, and then say their name. Okay, it's just being nice. It also sets the foundation for enlightenment, which is step 5. Step 2, the order structure. Okay, very important. All right, you will never get quesadilla or a burrito ever again. Okay, throw that out the window. Not optimum. Every time you go to Chipotle now, you will get a bowl with a side tortilla. Okay, and you might be thinking, oh no, side tortilla is 50 cents. Let me tell you why you get the bowl with the side tortilla. All right, with a bowl, you can get extra white rice and beans free of charge. All right. And they will subconsciously give you more because they don't have to wrap it in a burrito. Because if you ask for a shit ton of rice, they're not going to give you as much in a burrito because they know they won't be able to wrap it as easily. They're not going to load you up because they know they have to wrap that burrito like 15 seconds later. Now, the reason for the tortilla, it's only 50 cents for extra 320 calories. Pretty good deal. You don't have to do that part, but honestly, them tortillas real good. This bowl with side tortilla method is the new meta of 2024 Chipotle ordering. Okay, so you have to follow it. Step 3, the ingredients. All right, rice and beans, get both. All right, if you don't like either one, shut up, you're a pussy, you need a bulk. All right, your victim weight. There's a specific phrase I use to get the most maximizing scoops of rice and beans anyone has ever seen, okay? When you get up after ordering your side tortilla and bowl, you say, can I please get 3 scoops of white rice or whatever rice you want, all right? So they give you the white rice, and then you say, can I do the same amount of pinto beans or whatever beans you want? They are morally obligated to give you 3 of each, okay? And even if they do skimp out on those scoops, it is still 3 scoops. And because you specifically said 3, they feel morally obligated, subconsciously of course, to give you good scoops and not shitty proportions, right? And they can't give you less than 3 because you said 3. And it's no extra charge. So they have to now, right? So bam, you got rice and beans done. Quick side note, this is another reason why you have to be in front of them and not order online, because there's no option for triple rice or triple beans online. There's only extra, in which you know damn well they're not going to put actually extra. You're not standing there, so they don't have to watch them fuck you with the proportions. All right, the meat, okay? Very important. Chances are you probably know what a pause double is, right? Hey, can I please get some chicken? You wait for them to scoop their chicken and get their little extra piece in, and then you say, actually, I'll make that double, all right? Usually yields an actual double scoop of chicken, you know, because as we know, if you just say double, you're gonna get 1.5 or 1 1/4, right? So not optimal for that. My way is called the obligating pause double, the OPD, all right? And all you do is make them feel obligated to give you more than double. After you get your rice and beans, you say, you know, if you give me a lot, I'll get double. Or, you know, if you load me up, I'll get double. This has never failed me in like 5 years of eating Chipotle, okay? And it usually always yields at least 2.5 scoops. And especially if you get a homie worker, bro, they will load you up because you're just acting chill like that, all right? They have to, all right? It's psychologically threatening to them if they do not. After the OPD, right, you can get more, perhaps up to triple chicken, maybe even 1.5, but it is risky, okay? Now, I wouldn't recommend this. If they legitimately didn't give you enough for a double proportion, just say, hey, can I get a little more? And they probably will give it to you because they already know you're paying for double and it's not coming out of their paycheck, so they'll probably just give you a little more. Now, if they legitimately did give you enough for 2 scoops, a little risky. I wouldn't ruin the relationship with the workers, especially for the step 5 enlightenment. But if you really do want more, just say, can I have a little more, you know, and you'll get it. Now, other stuff. Now, because your Chipotle rep isn't high enough for free queso and free guac, you aren't good enough to get that, all right? So we're going to skip out on that because it costs extra. Our other ingredients, hot sauce, cheese, pico, sour cream, we're going to load up on those, all right? Because those are free, and some reason Chipotle has no problem giving out a lot of that, even if you don't even ask, right? Especially sour cream. They like put a fire hose of sour cream, no matter if you say light or a little bit or normal, you know, it's just always a lot. I usually do pico, sour cream, and a shit ton of cheese, all right? All right, that's actually the line I use. I say my whole order and I say, and then can I just do a shit ton of cheese, please? And what we're building here is because every other ingredient is so much, the ending ingredients have to be an equal proportion or ratio, because they also just look weird. You know, if you have this big bowl of chicken, beans, and rice, you get a little bit of cheese, it'll just look weird, and they'll have to give you more. So there's that. Step 5. If you can achieve this and master it like I have, you literally become a god. There is a point where you can befriend the workers and become such a regular customer, they can give you your entire order for like $5 or even free sometimes. Now, this is a process, all right? This is like leveling up to like level 100 in a game, okay? You gotta grind the XP. You gotta be nice to them for like a year before you get to this point, all right? Now, the time's gonna pass anyway, so might as well do it. At my local Chipotle, I've leveled up this skill so much that damn near every time I get heavy discounts or free every time I go, which is like 3 times a week. And it's for no other reason than that all the line workers are my homies. I literally have a notes page on my phone that says all their names so I remember, and then they can load me up more. Call it manipulation, but you got to do what you got to do for the calories. To reach enlightenment, you got to have some required tidbits, all right? You have to be somewhat of a regular customer, all right? It's just like a normal relationship. You can't just show up once a month and expect them to know and be cool with you and give you discounts, all right? You got to be there at least once a week, if not more. Requirement number 2, you got to genuinely befriend the workers. Don't just do it for the food, even though you kind of are. But like, just become cool with probably the same age as you, and you know how much fast food sucks as a worker. Like, just make them laugh, or like be nice to them, ask them how their day was. Like, just be a good person to them. Number 3, now this takes a little more experience, but once you realize, it will help a lot with enlightenment. You gotta make sure the managers aren't near, man. You can't be asking for triple chicken or free Chipotle when there's a manager right behind your homie, right? Now, usually, if you go at the suggested time I said, you'll be good because they'll be working in the back after the big rush, right? They're not needed at the front anymore. So go at those times of right when they open 3 to 4 or 9:30, right? Because you don't want to be asking for free food and then your homie has to give it to you and then he gets caught by your manager and then you're busted, right? Your homie hates you, staff hates you now because you got busted, and you got to restart at a different location. You basically should just kill yourself at that point. Now, this tip is optional, but it can help a lot. If you work at another food place that's next to Chipotle and you offer free food to the workers, if they give you a discount, they will give you a discount, all right? And the thing is, you don't even got to work there, all right? You can just lie, but that's kind of mean, honestly. But, like, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. So I work at a chicken place right next to my Chipotle, right? So after work, I'll go over there and say, hey, bro, come whenever on Tuesday and Thursdays, right? I work those nights. I'll give you a free milkshake or something, right? I don't work Tuesday and Thursdays. I never have and I never will, all right? But they think I do. And because they think I do, they're going to give me a little discount. And especially after they give you a discount, say something like that, all right? It's like positive reinforcement. So they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do something good for you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, you know? Even though you're lying, but like, gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, guys? This is Future Elliott. We're gonna do a real quick play-by-play analysis of my recent Chipotle order. Pulling up in the VIP parking spot, even though I'm not on an online order, I'm just that cool. Now at this point, I've already done the meta. I've already ordered the bowl with side tortilla, and now I'm just gonna wait for her to kindly ask if I'd like any rice or beans.
Can I do just a bunch of white rice, please? Thank you.
All right, right there, you can clearly see she was already loading me up, giving me a bunch of scoops of rice, but I decided to positively reinforce that by asking for more.
And then I'll do like 3 scoops of pinto, please.
And you can see right there, I used the 3-scoop technique.
How's your day going? Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Now, at this point, we're basically best friends, right? She told me she's on a 14-hour shift. I said, that sucks. Basically best buds, right? Now, there's a play coming up that's really lucky for me, all right? She's going to put black beans instead of pinto beans. She messed up, all right? And I'm going to let her know that. And because she feels bad, she's going to give me more.
I said pinto, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Thank you.
Now, already, that bowl is bursting at the seams. We are looking good, gentlemen.
Can I do chicken, please? I'll do double if you put a lot. Thank you.
Now, did you see that triple scoop? Let's run replay real quick.
Do double if you put a lot. Thank you.
If you want those type of triple scoops, follow the steps in this video.
Thank you, appreciate it. What's up, bro? Can I please get a little bit of pico, sour cream, and just like a shitload of cheese? Thanks, bro.
Now, after I hit him with the shitload of cheese line, he hit me with the I got you. All right. Now I know this dude's going to load me up. All right. Good signs. Good signs. All right. Before I say this key play, look at the cheese, bro. It's falling off because it's so high of a bowl. All right. That's how you know this shit works. Now, coming up is the first name drop of the ordering session. All right. This will secure me the $5 discount.
What's up, Monte? How you doing? Good. Thank you, bro.
All right. Let's zoom in on that bowl. God damn, that shit massive.
I got normal chicken.
Now, right here, I say I got normal chicken, and I winked at the employee, all right? Because there's clearly a C with a circle on it on the bowl. But it don't matter because he's my homie.
Thanks, Monte.
Discount secured.
That means next time I come to the, what is it called?
The Buffalo spot.
Bro, did you hear that, all right? He already mentioned the place that I work at and how next time I'll hook him up. Doesn't matter if I do or don't. He already hooked me up.
Why are you not working?
No, you just give it to me for free if it's not working.
Now, that was a Hail Mary play right there, all right? Asking for free food because the car's not working, all right? Now, this has only worked 3 times for me, but I'm also the MVP champion of Chipotle, all right? So you might not be able to do that yet. You're not high enough level. All right, let's check how much we got. God damn, do you see that cross section? That is at least 3 pounds of food guaranteed. All right, so this is how much we put in the burrito, a shit ton, and this is how much we got left, a shit ton. Now all that food for only $10.02. That's what happens when you know the method. Now when you put these ingredients in the Chipotle calculator, it comes out to only 1,800 calories, but you know damn well it's more than that because there's no triple option, so we got a lot more than that. Now after that analysis, don't you feel inclined to follow the steps in my video? In conclusion, follow these 5 steps for extremely good calorie per dollar ratios, alright? Optimizing your Chipotle orders, alright? Subscribe for more self-improvement content and optimizing videos, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.